Okay, so last class we have started exercise 15.1 probability. I have told you the basic concept and we have solved some questions also. So up to question number 12 it was over, and I told you that question number 10 we'll be doing in the next class. So today we'll be starting with question number 10. So let's see what is question number 10. A piggy bank contain 150 paisa coins. Piggy bank, that means where we used to save our coins or maybe money, whatever money, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 1 rupee coin, 50 paisa coin, whatever. Okay, so nowadays 50 paisa coin are not available in the market. In our time there was 10 paisa. I have seen 10 paisa, 1 paisa coin also. Okay, but I don't believe you have seen these things. So a piggy bank contain 150 paisa coin. So you can write in your copy. I'll dictate you. You can write number of 50 paisa coin. 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 Question number 10. Number of 50 paisa coin. Number 10. Number of 50 paisa coin. 50 paisa or pice, whatever you say, number of 50 paisa or pice coins equals to, so how many are there? You can see in your book, a piggy bank contain 150 paisa coin. That means there are 100. That means equals to 100. Number of 50 paisa coins equals to 100. The next, 50 rupees 1 coin. There are 50 rupees 1 coin. So we can say number of rupees 1 coins equals to 50. Is it clear? 50 rupees 1 coin. 20 2 rupees 2 coins. So number of rupees 2 coins equals to 20. And 10 rupees 5 coins. So number of rupees 5 coins equals to 10. Is it clear? So I'm dictating once again. Number of 50 paisa coin equals to 100. Number of rupees 1 coin equals to 50. Number of rupees 2 coins equals to 20. And same way for rupees 5 it is 10. Now these are the coins. So I told you that these are the favorable outcomes. Now total outcomes will be by adding all these things. So we'll say that total outcomes. Total outcomes. You can write next line, total outcomes. So total outcomes, you have to add all this. So kindly show it that you are adding this. So 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10. If the question carry 1 marks, you can add directly in your brain. So if you add this one, it will be 180, correct? Okay, now let's see what is the question. If it is equally likely that one of the coin will fall out, even the bank is turned upside down. That means if you turn it down, that means उसमें जो hole होता है उसको उल्टा करेंगे, so one coin will fall. So it is not necessary. All are having equal chances of falling. Okay, it's not like always it will fall rupees 1 coin or 50 paisa coin. No, all have equal chance of falling. Okay, what is the probability that the coin number 1 will be a 50 paisa coin? So we'll write this way, number of probability number 1, probability of, probability can be written as P. So probability of 50 paisa, P can be written coins, equals to probability of 50 paisa coins equals to. So first thing what we have to do, number of 50, we can say probability of 50 paisa coins equals to we will always write formula first. So write the formula, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So you can see here, you can see next line, okay. So you can see that we are talking about 50 paisa coins. So how many 50 paisa coins are here? 100. So we can write 100, next line, 100 by total outcome is 180 degree. Oh, sorry, 180. 0, 0 cancel, then we can cancel it by 2. 2 5s are 2 9s are. So our final answer will be 5 by 9. Don't forget to simplify this, okay. Always write it in the simplest form. So this is over. Now number 2. Number 2. Number 2. It is said that will not be a rupees 5 coin. So it should not be a rupees 5 coin. Okay. So we'll say that probability of not getting rupees 5 coin. Okay. So it should not be rupees 5 coin. So you can see that this is 5 rupees coin. So it should not be rupees 5. So leave this one. The other thing we have to take, understood or not? So we will leave 5 because in the question it is said that probability of not getting rupees 5. So don't take rupees 5 coins, take other coins. So we can add directly this one. This time no need to write formula, okay. So this will be equal to 170. So number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. So 180. If you cancel this one, you will be getting this one. That means 17 by 18. That's all. Okay. Now let's move to another question. Let's move to another question. So question number 13. Question number 13. So in the question it is said that a die is thrown once. Die or dice, whatever. Okay. I don't know you know this property or characteristic of a die. I don't know you know this or not. The sum of the opposite faces of a die is always equal to 7. A die is made such a way that sum of the opposite faces of a dice is always equal to 7. यानी उल्टा साइड का, यानी नीचे का साइड में जितना नंबर है और ऊपर का जितना होगा दोनों को मिलाकर 7 होगा. राइट साइड और लेफ्ट साइड का दोनों को मिलाकर 7 होगा. आगे और पीछे का मिलाकर भी 7 होगा. इट इज मेड सच अ वे that means if you are having 1 in at the bottom, you will be having 6 on the top. If you are having 3 on the right side, then you will be having 4 on the left side. And if you are having 2 in front, then you will be having 5 back side. So it has been made that way, that all the time it will be, that means opposite faces if you will add, you will be getting 7. Fine. So a die means one die. So a die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting. So a die is thrown, that means you should know what is the outcome. So right, outcomes. Question number 13, outcomes. Outcomes equals to. So when you throw a dice, what are the things going to come? That is called the outcome. So if you throw a die, it will come. That means outcome equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the outcomes. Next you can write total outcomes. So total outcomes, that means how many things are going to come. So 6 things are there. So you will be writing as total outcomes equals to 6. Equals to 6. Now let's move to our question. Now in the question it is said that find the probability of getting. You need to find the probability of what? Number 1, prime number. So in the previous class I already told you what are the prime numbers. So actually in the book definitions are given this way, that a prime number means what? The number which is divisible by 1 and itself. That is called the prime number. But I have changed the definition little bit. I told you that the number which have exactly 2 factors. Exactly 2 factors. That means that will be divisible by only 2 numbers. That is called a prime number. Okay. So in this question we will be writing number 1, you will write probability, that means P in bracket. So probability of, bracket means of, so probability of prime number, probability of prime number, in bracket you will write prime number, bracket close, equals to, first thing what you will do, formula, formula. So write formula. For the first time we will always write formula, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Now after that, if it is over, then equals to, now prime number, what are the prime numbers? So already told you that it should have two factors, that means दो चीज से ही सिर्फ divide होना चाहिए. So 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, and 5 is a prime number. So there are 3 numbers. So you will write 3 by total. Total is 6. So 3 by 6, and after cancellation you will be getting 1 by 2. So that is the first answer. Now next time no need to write formula again. Okay. Now number 2. Number 2. So you can write number 2. If it is written in Roman number, take it Roman number. If you are changing the number, if you are changing the question number, then remember that you will lose your marks. So there is a Roman number, write Roman number, don't take numeral. I have seen many a time student, they make this mistake. So don't do that. Whatever is been given in the question, write exactly that way. So Roman number 2. What is that? A number lying between 2 and 6. So you can write probability, that means P. Probability of, bracket. So probability of, you can write from your book, number lying between 2 and 6. Probability of number get lying between 2 and 6. Lying between 2 and 6. So lying between 2 and 6, that you have to leave 2 and 6. Okay. From 2 to 6 there are some number. You don't take 1 also. 2 to 6. So 2 to 6 you will be getting 3, you will be getting 4, you will be getting 5. You can't take 6, you can't take 2 also. So between this there are 3 number, 3, 4 and 5. Is it clear? So your probability will be 3 by 6, and again you will be getting 1 by 2. Now third number, it has been given odd number. So probability of odd number, that means bracket, sorry, P bracket, that is to read as probability of. So bracket, after bracket you can write odd number. Number can be written as NO, no problem. After NO give a dot. So probability of odd number. So how many odd numbers are there? 1, 3 and 5. So there are total 3 numbers. So 3 by 6. Again you are getting 1 by 2. So try to understand this. In exam what the student do, they write odd number is been given. So they write number of favorable outcomes 1 plus 3 plus 5 by 6. That means you have not practiced properly. Okay. So be careful. Be careful. Practice nicely. These are easy chapter. You can get full marks from this chapter. So try to understand properly and practice regularly. Then only you will get full marks. Now let's move to question number 14. Now question number 14 is related to card. Now try to understand whatever I'm telling you. Try to remember this. I have teach you in class 9 also. I'll teach you again. Okay. So you can write, when I'm writing along with me, you can write. Otherwise, once let me finish, then you can pause your video and then you can write. Okay. Okay. So remember that in a card, there are total 52 cards. 52 cards. Okay. There are total 52 cards. Okay. And how many colors are there? How many colors are there? So student, they directly answer, sir, there are 4 colors. But there are only 2 colors. One is red, another one is black. There are 2 colors. Okay, one is red, another one is black. There are 4 shapes. There are 4 shapes. So you will write along with me. First one, first one is like this. This is called heart. Okay, this is called heart. Heart, heart, dil. And this is red in color. If you are having a red pen, you can make this one with red pen, and the numbers also you can write with red only. Okay, that will be good to see. Okay. Now next, if you are having a red pen, take out red pen. Okay. So this is red in color and it is called heart. In Hindi it is called lal pan. Okay, lal pan. Or in other places they call different things. Okay, that means their names are different. So generally we call this as lal pan. It is looking like a pan, beetle. You have seen beetle nuts, right? So it is like beetle. So it is called lal pan. It is red in color, so lal pan. It starts from A. You will write all these things. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this start from A, then continue till 10, and then J, Q, and then K. So these things you have to write with red pen only. Then it will look good, and this way you can remember also. Now another one is called diamond. 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 Diamond is also red in color. Diamond is also red in color. It also starts from A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, K. Okay, so both are red in color. Now you can count here how many cards are there which contain red, that means heart. Okay, how many cards are there which contain heart? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are total 13 cards. Here also 13 cards. Now another one, in Hindi this is called Eta. Okay, this is called Eta, or whatever another things in other language they say a different thing. Okay, now next one, it looks like this. Okay, so this is called spade, and spade is black in color. Black in color. In Hindi it is called kala pan. It is called kala pan. So you will start from A and then till 13, that means J, K, Queen. So you write. If you are having a black pen, you can write it with black pen. If you don't have, then you can use blue. So here also you are having 13 cards. Now last one is called the club. And Hindi it is called chidiya. Chidiya or chidi, whatever. CLUB, club. And this is also black in color. It also starts from A, J, K, J, Q, K. Here also 13 cards. Is it clear? So this is red, this is red. This is black and this is black. So you have to remember that which are red. Heart is red, diamond is red, spade is black, and club is black. Okay? Is it clear? Now you can see This from here till here, these are number. From here till here, these are number. This is a alphabet. So there are 4 cards which have alphabet. So sometime they may ask you that what is the probability of getting alphabet card in a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Okay, यानी 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13 total is 52. सो बोला जाएगा 52 कार्ड्स में अल्फाबेट वाला कार्ड्स का प्रोबेबिलिटी कितना है. सो बच्चा आसानी से सोच लेता, हाँ 1 2 3 4 हो गया. 4 by 52. It will be wrong. It will be wrong because this is A, this is J, this is Q, this is king. So there are 4. Here also it will be 4. Here also 4. Here also 4. So 4 4 4 4 16. So your probability of getting an alphabet card will be 16 by 52. Okay, 16 by 52. Now total 52 cards are there. A is 4, 2 is 4, all cards are having 4. That means you will never have 2 cards, you will never have 2 cards of heart of A. Okay, that means आपके पास 2 कार्ड कभी भी नहीं होगा एक पैकेट में जिसमें A हो और दोनों में हार्ट बना हो. That is not possible. Maybe due to packaging, sometimes there can be packaging problem and you may have also. But in a playing card, there will be never 2 same color card. Okay, is it clear? Now some names have been given to this card. This is A and it is called Ace. Ace, A-C-E, Ace. It is not called Ash. Okay, Ash is something different. This is called Ace, A-C-E. So they will be asking you this way. Try to understand. They will ask you what is the probability of getting an ace card. Okay, what is the probability of getting an ace card? So probability of ace means A. Okay, so they have told you what is the probability of ace card. How many ace card are there? 1 2 3 4. So that will be 4 by 52, and if you will cancel 1 by 13. Now if they ask you what is the probability of getting red ace, so red ace is how much? 1 and 2. So there will be 2 by 52 and that will be 1 by 26. Okay, so this is called ace. This is called jack. This is called queen. J is called jack, Q is called queen, and K is called the king. Okay, now these 3 cards, that means J, K and Q. Okay, J, Q, K or J, K, Q, whatever. These 3 cards contain face. That means in this card you will be having some face. So that's why these 3 cards are called the face card. Face card. These 3 cards, that means J, Q and K, are called the face card. Okay, wait, I'll bring cards. If I am having, I'll bring and then I'll show you. Wait 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so you can see these are the cards. It start from A. You can see all the cards of same shapes have been given. So the first one is called the club. You can see it start from A. A is also known as ace. So 1 2 3 4, that way it goes till 10, and after 10 you can see J is been given. You can see there is a face. So that is called jack. Q is queen, K is king. So you can see all these 3 cards have the face. So same way other also, club, spade, heart and diamond all have this face cards. That means total face cards are how many? Total face cards are 12. So in exam or in question, they may ask you that what is the probability of getting a face card? What is the probability of getting a face card? So if they ask you what is the probability of getting a face card, then your answer will be how many face cards are here? So 12 by 52, and you can cancel and you will be getting 3 by 13. Now if they ask you what is the probability of getting an alphabetic card, so you can see that how many cards have alphabet. So J, Q, K, they have alphabet, and A also they have alphabet. So total 16. So 16 by 52. When you will cancel, you will be having 4 by 13. Okay. Now in the exam, if they ask you that what is the probability of getting, red face card, red face card. So you have to see that how many red cards are there which contain face. So you can see how many cards are there which contain red face. 6 are there. 6 are there. Diamond and heart. So total 6. 6 by 52. After cancellation, 3 by 26. So this way, after cancellation, what you are getting, that will be a final answer. Now in question, they may ask you that what is the probability of getting queen of diamond? What is the probability of getting queen of diamond? So you just see diamond. In diamond, how many queens are there? 1 is there. So we'll be saying that 1 by 52. That's all. If someone asks you what is the probability of getting jack, so here they have not mentioned anything, simply they are asking you jack. So there are 4 jack. So we'll be saying 4 by 52. Understood or not? If someone asks you what is the probability of getting king of red color, then what will be our answer? King of red color. 2 by 52. 2 by 52, and when you will cancel it, you will be getting 1 by 26. Next, if I ask you face card, probability of face card. Probability of face card, 12 by 52, and after cancellation, 3 by 13. Now if I ask you red face card, 6 by 52, and after cancellation, whatever you are getting. Jack of heart. So you can see there is one card which contains jack of heart. So we will be saying 1 by 52. If I ask you what is the probability of spade, spade means second row, you can see. So that is 13 by 52. If I say queen of diamond, 1 by 52. If I ask you what is the probability of getting black card, so probability of getting black card is 26 by 52. Black card means all the black card. I didn't mention which type. So black card means all black card. So 26 by 52, 1 by 2. If I ask you what is the probability of getting a number card, so you can see it will be 9 fours are 36. So 36 by 52. 36 by 52. You have to count it very nicely, okay? So 36 by 52. This way you have to answer. Clear? There are different ways of asking question. There are different ways. They can make you confused also. Like suppose they may tell you that suppose uh, in a card of 52, in a card of 52, 4 cards are lost. 4 cards are lost. Okay. And these 4 cards are, these 4 cards are, these 4 cards are Jack of club, Jack of club, Jack of spade, Jack of heart, and Jack of diamond. Is it clear? So that means in 52 cards, 4 card is been removed. 4 card is been removed, and this all are from Jack. Now the question they will ask you this way, that from a pack of 52 cards, 4 card has been removed, that are Jack of whatever the names are there. Okay. So Jack is been removed from 52 cards. Okay. Now the question will be, what is the probability of getting queen? What is the probability of getting queen? So many students they write 4 by 52. So that is wrong. That is wrong. 4 by 52 will be wrong because 4 cards has been removed. So that is removed, that means that is not been taken. So you have to subtract 4 from 52. So 52 minus 4, that will be 48. That means your total outcomes will be 48. So if I ask you what is the probability of getting queen, it will be 4 by 48 and your answer will be 1 by 12. If I ask you what is the probability of getting jack, probability of getting jack, so that is impossible, 0, because jack, all the jacks has been removed. So if all these jacks has been removed, how can we get jack? So that is impossible. So 0. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So let's move to our exercise. Okay. So if you have listened properly, then you will be easily knowing that all the questions from question number 14, all the parts I have already told you the answer. So here you can see that one card is drawn, question number 14. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. There are 52 cards, it is mentioned. So total outcomes will be 52. You can write in your copy, question number 14, total outcomes equals to 52. Total outcomes equals to 52. Next, in the question they are asking, find the probability of getting a king of red color. So you will write probability of, bracket of, probability of, you can say red king, or you can say king of red color. Then you will write formula, and then how many kings are there, you can write using pencil in your book, and then later on you can write it in your copy. I'll give you time. Okay, I'll pause the video and then you can write. Okay, fine. So you can write in your book only, use pencil to write king of red color. So how many king of red colors are there? 2 are there. So your answer will be 2 by 52. After cancellation, whatever you are getting, you can write it in your copy. Okay, so 2 by 52, and then you cancel in your copy and write your final answer. Face card, probability of face card. So how many face cards are there? 12 by 52. 12 by 52. So you can write number 2, 12 by 52. Next, red face card. Red face card. So red face card, there are 6. 6 are there. So 6 by 52. You can cancel and you can write your answer in your copy. Okay. Jack of heart. Jack of heart. So Jack of heart 1 by 52. 1 by 52. Number 5. Spade. So probability of spade equals to how many spades are there? So if you count 13s are there. 13 cards are there which are spade. So 13 by 52. And when you will cancel 1 by 4. Number 6. Queen of diamond. So queen of diamond, that means only 1. So 1 by 52. So you write it in your copy now. Once your answer is over, you can play your video. Okay, so now let's move to our next question, question number 15. Now here it has been given 5 cards. This time 5 cards has been given. 5 cards. The 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of diamond. All are from diamond. So we will be writing this way, right? Outcomes. Outcomes. This way it will become easy to understand. So outcomes. Outcomes. This is number 15. So outcomes. Outcomes. That means what are the things present in the question? 5 cards. Which are that? 10, comma, Jack, comma, Queen, comma, King, comma, and Ace. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards are there. 10, J, Queen, King, and Ace. Okay? All are diamond. So we will write in bracket diamond. Okay? Now total outcomes. Total outcomes. Outcomes. Total outcomes. That means there are total 5 cards. So total 5 cards. Okay, now let's see what they have given. Are well shuffled. They have mixed properly, okay, without looking into it, and we have shuffled it with their face downward. One card is picked up at random. So one card is been taken out from this. Number 1. Question is, what is the probability that the card is the queen? So we'll say that probability of queen. You know that you need to write formula. Probability of queen. You know that you need to write formula. So write formula. After writing formula, then you can see that how many queens are here. 1. So 1 by total is how much? 5. Total outcome is 5. So 1 by 5. That will be your answer. Okay. So first one is over. Now number 2. So number 1 is over. I am writing it over here, okay, to save my page. Number 2. Now in this question it has been said that if the queen is drawn and put aside, that means we have taken out the queen. Okay, we have taken out this queen. So if we have taken out this queen, then our outcomes will be, so number 2, outcomes. Outcomes equals to 10, J, K and A. Any problem? And this all are diamond. All are diamond. Okay. So total outcomes, you can write total outcomes. I am writing TO. Total outcomes equals to 4 this time. Understood? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Now in the question, if they say that if the queen is drawn and put aside, so we have also removed the queen. So this is our outcomes and total outcomes. What is the probability that the second card picked up is an ace? So we'll say that number A. Question number 2A. So you have to write question numbers properly, correctly. Otherwise it will become wrong. Okay. number 2a. It has been given number 2a in the book. So you have to write exactly same. Okay. So probability of ACE. So ACE. So we have already written formula in the first question, so no need to write it again. So probability of ACE, you can see that how many A's are there? 1. And total outcome is what? 4. This time it will be 4. So 1 by 4. Okay. Now I'm writing it over here. You can write in the next line. Okay. Number B. Now this time what they are telling you to find? Probability of queen. So probability of queen. So you can see that already here queen was removed. Queen was removed from here. So how many queens are here? 0. So 0 by 4, that is equal to 0. That's all. Is it clear? So this is very simple. Very simple. You have to know. You have to know the technique. You have to know the technique. You have to remember the things. Then only you can answer it properly. You have to understand what is being asked in the question. So when you will write outcomes and total outcomes, then it becomes easy. Okay. So that's all for today's class. Next day we'll continue with other questions. Thank you.